Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear cadets of class 10, I would like to welcome you all to this online Islam and moral education class. Dear cadets, before discussing today's topic, I would like to review the previous class. The previous class was courtesy. I think you know what is courtesy. Courtesy means to be polished, nice, and befitting. In the terminology of Islam, to be gentle, civilized, and polished in words, conduct, and movement is called courtesy. Courtesy can be achieved by shunning pride, vanity, audacity, obscenity in all spheres of life as prescribed by Islamic ideology. Without no more delay, now I am going to discuss today's topics. Today's topic is Amanat and service to humanity. Outcome of the lessons. At the end of the class, inshallah, you will be able to narrate the introduction of Amanat, explain the importance of protecting Amanat, describe the aspects of Amanat, narrate the idea of service to humanity, narrate the importance of service to humanity. First of all, Amanat. Amanat is an Arabic word. It means to keep things in trust, safekeeping. In the terminology of Islam, to preserve a thing with care and return it to its owner intact is called amanat. However, in wider sense, keeping not only values but anything worth the name is called amanat. It's like the life, honor, wealth, honor, or the secret of a person is amanat to another person. One who properly protects and duly returns the valuables of others is called amin or amanatar. Definition of khianat. Khianat is an Arabic word. It is the opposite word of amanat. Khianat means to misappropriate, to damage, to break, etc. In the terminology of Islam, to misappropriate the deposited things without returning it to its owner properly is called khianat. One who reserves such things is called khain, which means a grabber. Importance of amana. One of the most important topic of akhlaq jamima is amana. Amana is the very important for the human character. Every person has his responsibility in society. This responsibility are the secret passions for them to keep in trust. Keeping things in trust is necessary for maintaining peace in society. Everybody trusts, loves, and honors him who keeps others' things in trust. People neither like the treacherous nor trust him. They rather hate him, putting emphasis on this importance of the trustship. Almighty Allah says, Inna Allah ya'murukum an tuwaddul amanat ila ahliha. Indeed, Allah commands that you return the amanats to their owners. Protecting of amanat is obligatory of a mu'min. The Holy Prophet Rasulullah says, "He who does not honor trust does not have iman." In Islamic philosophy of life, maintaining amanat is extremely important. Allah the Most High says, "Inna Allah la yuhibbul khayinin." Surely Allah does not love the breaks of trust. Speaking of trust being disaster, even it earthly life. In this regard, Rasulullah has said, Amanatdari brings with a solvency, and khianat brings in its trial poverty. Dear cadets, now I discuss aspects of amanat. If someone is trusted with a thing or matter that must be protected, no alternation is allowed in that thing that cannot be used for self-interest. Rather, it must be returned as soon as demanded by the depositor. It is what Islamic principle of amanat is. The domain of amanat is extremely vast, not merely riches and valuables, rather a word, deed, honor, etc. may be issues of amanat. The Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad has said, when a man lives after thought, his words are also included in amanat. Abu Dhabi. In Islam, every duty of responsibility of man is amanat. Alongside personal talks, man has got to discharge many other responsibilities. These responsibilities of man, domestic, social, political, national, and international in dimension are considered as amanat. Here follows a list of some such domains. Number one, children are amanat to the parents. To bring them up properly and to raise them through proper education is their obligation. Number two, parents are amanat to the children. To obey parents and to serve them is the duty and amanat of children. Number three, students are amanat to the teachers. To impart to them proper lesson and training is their amanat. Number four, all furniture of education institutions are amanat to the students. It is their responsibility to maintain them properly, to respect the teachers, to study decently, etc. are also to them. Number five, an institution is amanat to the officers and employees thereof. It is their responsibility to maintain everything. Number six, all public properties and people's rights are amanat to the government. To neglect it, their proper utilization is considered as khianat. Number seven, the state is amanat to the people. To protect and preserve the independence of the state and to endeavor for national development is the duty of the people. Wastage and damage of national property is considered as khianat. So, dear cadets, Now we can say that Amanat is a great person. Man can protect Amanat by discharging, receiving duties properly. We shall try to protect Amanat by performing our duties and responsibilities. Dear cadets, now I am discussing service to humanity. Service to humanity means to serve, to take care, to help and cooperate, etc. In the Islamic terminology, service to humanity includes service to all men, irrespective of race, creed, color, etc. Man, man is Ashraful Makhlukat, or the best of all creation. Allah the Most High has created for man all that exists both on earth and the heavens. Man's duty is to be kind to all this and make the best use of them. Side by side, man has the obligation to extend help and cooperation and the show sympathy to others men. Types of rights or haq. All kind of rights are two types according to Islam. There are Haqqullah and Haqqul Ibad. Haqqullah is the rights of Allah. The duties relating to obligations towards Allah are called Haqqullah. In our daily life, we perform many types of ibadat to earn Allah's pleasure. Some ibadat from among these are marked for Allah. Among these are Haqqullah, such as to establish Salah, to keep Sawam, perform Hajj, etc. Second, Haqqul Ibad. Haqqul Ibad is the rights of man. Haqqul Ibad includes love, service, help, and cooperation to all men, irrespective of race. Man is a social being. Man has to live in a social group. We live together in society with our parents, brother and sister, and kin and neighbors. We respond to one another's sorrows. We help on another in danger. It is his mutual sympathy and obligation. That is called Haqqul Ibad. In this regard, many ayat and hadith mentionable. In this regard, Muhammad has said, "Verily your Rabb, your own body, your wife and children have got rights upon you." In another place, Rasulullah further said, "A Muslim has got 6 rights upon another fellow Muslim. These are to return his salutation, to visit a patient, to attend his janaza, to accept his invitation, to help one who is oppressed, and to respond to his sneezing." Bukhari and Muslim. Dear parents, now I am discussing importance of service to humanity. Service to humanity, one of the most important issues of Akhlaq Hamida. Service to man is one of the most important side of character of human being. It is important for man's defined character. He who serves man is a great soul. He holds special respect in society. Allah the Most High to love serves a man. Allah the Most High to helps and shows kindness to a man who serves and helps other men. The Holy Prophet Muhammad said, "La yarhamullahu man la yarhamun nas." meaning Allah is not kind to a man who is not kind to others. Rasulullah has said in another hadith, Irhamu man fil ardi, yarhamukum man fis samai, meaning you help those who are on earth, then he who is in the heaven will help you. Amazing. In another hadith, Rasulullah has said, as long as a man helps his brother, Allah continues to help in the same manner. Muslim. The service to humanity of the virtues of Iman. A Muslim keeps himself always busy to helping others. The Holy Prophet ﷺ ordered to us and said, you give food to the hungry, nurse the sick, free the captives and redeem the debtor. Bukhari. There are many ways to serve humanity. The desire to offer food to hungry, clothes to the naked, shelter to the helpless, nursing to the sick, help to the destitute and distressed are all sorts of humanity. Helping the young and old, showing them kindness, care and love to them are included in service to humanity. The reward of service of humanity are ultimate. The Holy Prophet says in this regard, a Muslim who gives clothes to another Muslim, Allah will offer him the grace of Jannah. If he gives food to the hungry, Allah will offer him tasty sweets in Jannah. If he gives water in a Muslim, Allah will gives him water from a jar with the seal of Jannah. Dear cadets, with this, we have come to the end of today's class. If you want to ask any question on this lesson, leave it in comment box. I shall be happy and remain present to answer. Dear cadets, next class, it's number 8, topic fraternity and communal harmony. Dear cadets, I hope to see you next time. Inshallah, stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.